I'm gonna tell y'all, all artists that come over here, I don't give a fuck who you are, from Jay-Z to fucking Lord Finesse. It don't matter who the fuck you are. When you over here overseas, yo, take the time, go to YouTube and check out other artists, man. And you might like them. You might fuck around and want to do a record with them and shit. And at the end of the day, most of these artists is just as big as you. Like, they got like 7, 10 million views, 15 million views. Like, come on.
Herzlich willkommen auf Hip-Hop.de, mein Name ist Aria, neben mir sitzt der großartige Redman auf dem Out for Fame Festival. How you doing, man?
What's good, boss? Hip-Hop.de?
Yes.
We here in the building.
Yep. It's pretty late at night, man, but thanks for taking your time to talk to me, man.
All day. I've been here all weekend, but I was going to take the time. I wasn't going to pass y'all up, man.
It's a pleasure to talk to someone like you, man. I know about all the time and all the energy that you put into the rap game, into the art. You're still here. It's not even showtime for you today, but you're still here. You just said to me, man, looking at the shows, learning. Still after so many years, man, what is there to learn for you?
Good question. He's a fucking dope host. That's what I'm talking about. Someone that cares about the fucking culture.
Yeah.
Like Red MF, we don't perform till Sunday.
Yeah.
But I was here all week. Like, I've been here since Tuesday, and I came to watch the Rick Ross. I like to show artists that I support as well, and I learn a lot from other artists. Rick Ross performed Friday. I seen him perform. He shut the building down. Then I was here tonight to watch De La Soul, and we actually did Ooh song the first time.
Oh, you went on stage?
Yes. It was the first time we ever did that song on stage in front of a crowd. So we made history here in Germany tonight, and at the Alpha Fame Festival, and it was great. And I learned a lot from De La Soul. Those are OGs that you respect regardless of what gender of music that you listen to. De La Soul is that cornerstone of hip hop that you always gotta respect, and I learn a lot from this show each and every time.
Even though maybe you're not directly inspired by De La Soul, but then you're inspired by the artist who's inspired by De La Soul.
Exactly.
Like at some point, there's some De La Soul in your music, man.
Well, and if you listen to any artist in the 90s, there's a piece of in everybody from the 80s rap. I would say De La Soul and EPMD, they were at the end of the 80s era, coming into the 90s. So it's a piece of them in everybody in the 90s. But big respect to the German artists. I was here to really see CO too.
Oh, really? Yeah, but that's interesting that you say that, because musically, Redman and CO, that's kind of close to each other. I could imagine a Redman on a CO production, that one that he
exactly. That was my highlight, to be on stage with De La Soul tonight and to see the CO show. And I was completely blown away by his show. First of all, him as an artist, one of the dopest artists in Germany, I think.
That's dope.
To me. I spent, every time I go to any city, like I be in Germany a lot. Germany is like a third home to me.
Which is the second?
My second home is like California. Like California is like my second home, but yeah, Germany is like a third home for me, because I be here a lot. And when we started coming overseas in the 90s, y'all was one of the first countries to allow our music in it. Germany and Amsterdam and a little bit of Switzerland, and then everyone started opening up. But Germany, like I always try to go to each country and city and watch the YouTube and see who's the artist and who's popping, and I have, people from that country put me on to the artists. And my boy Carlos from Alpha Fame, we just sat there one night for like 4 hours watching all German artists, all German, and my outlook looking in is a lot of German artists is dope. Like a lot of them is dope. And I noticed that a lot of them is doing like a kind of a cool champagne kind of. And then when I ran into CO, his shit was just like what Red MF would do. And I guess that what attracted me to his music because he kind of banned away from what everybody was doing over here.
Right.
And big up to all the German acts too. Like if I could remember their name, it's a lot of. What's the big dude that he was here yesterday?
Xatar.
Yeah, he's a rough dude.
And yo,
dude.
hey, that's funny because Xatar is actually label boss of SSIO.
Oh wow.
It's his label.
Yeah. Cause
SSIO is
he's dope too. He's
yeah.
fucking dope too. Like I seen his work, his videos got mad creation into it. German artists is dope. Like I know a lot of artists from overseas look at us, but I'm one of them dudes that look at y'all too. I'm not selfish, and I know a lot of people from the States and America don't say yeah, fuck, you know, but I'm not one of those. I'm one of the ones that's looking. Y'all are doing a great job, man. All German artists, respect from me, man, for real.
I think it's hard though. I don't want to be too hard on American rappers who don't like give a fuck about German music, because I love French music. You know,
Yeah.
I see what they're doing. I love the sound and the style they do. I see it's very inspirational to German rappers and everything. But I don't understand a word of what they're rapping, and I kind of get tired of it after like 15-20 minutes, because I don't understand a word of what they're saying. When you sit with Carlos, do you even care about the lyrics of those people, or are you first of all listening to the sound and the way they act and look in the video?
Well, you got to understand first and everyone has their own, I guess, meaning of what hip hop is to them.
Yeah.
What hip hop is to me is, hip hop is a universal language. All right, when hip hop is not just trying to understand the words, it helps other cultures understand another culture.
Each other,
You feel
yeah.
what I'm saying? So, for example, when I saw the CO videos, I ain't understand one word he said in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But I understood the language, the body language. I understand, as an MC I understand punctuation, how he rhymes on the flow to the beat.
Mm-hmm.
If he's on time, if he on bag,
Yeah.
he's on point. His energy, what kind of energy he gives to the beat. Like all the German artists that I watch, I didn't understand their language, but I understand their movement, how they surrounded themselves in a circle, the picture they was painting, everything in their video. I was like, okay, he's cool. I can tell he's talking about something. It's visual, more laid back. And then when I seen CO with the cop car, hat turned back, and I said, yeah, he's on that. So it's more of a culture kind of base of hip hop. What I'm talking about is more feeling, more of attention, more of energy. Like and I guarantee if like a lot of the artists that come from America over here, if someone would tune them in, like yo, these are our artists, tune. If they, I'm gonna tell y'all, all artists that come over here, I don't give a fuck who you are, from Jay-Z to fucking Lord Finesse. It don't matter who the fuck you are. When you over here overseas, yo, take the time, go to YouTube and check out other artists, man. Check out, they represent you. They come up under you. They watch you and what you do. So take the time, put the fucking phones down and shit, and take the time and go to YouTube and check out some artists, man. You might like them. You might fuck around and want to do a record with them and shit. And at the end of the day, most of these artists is just as big as you.
That's
like,
what, yeah.
They got like 7-10 million views, 15 million views. Like, come on. So I definitely take the time and show respect for people who show respect for me. You know what I'm
That's what I was about to say, man. Hip hop has become huge in Germany, like extremely huge, to levels that we wouldn't have thought in a couple of years back that would reach these heights. And Americans probably, they look at Germany as a country which is fucking small, and they think, man, there couldn't be anybody important in that country or anybody successful in hip hop, because what the fuck is hip hop in Germany, But do you have the feeling it's a different kind of hip hop here than in the US?
You know what? What I would say is like I know US, we painted the picture on what hip hop is. Like I could see it in other artists over here. Like I could see the influence that we have. But the difference over here to me is that y'all love and still respect the 90s kind of like I don't like to compare, but I'm put it out there. Like when I saw the Rick Ross show and I saw De La show, and Rick Ross is a new dude.
Yep.
And De La Soul is a era right before me.
Yeah.
And De La Soul still went out there and ripped shit. And Rick Ross went out there and ripped shit. It was like a balance, but it was like, you know, everyone would think Rick Ross is the new artist, but no.
Yeah.
He got his props, but then De La Soul came out there and got just as much.
Yeah.
And it just shows that over here, like the whole region, not just Germany, France, Switzerland, Amsterdam, everywhere we go over here, Croatia, they still respect. Everybody don't understand the lyrics that we say.
Yeah, right.
All these years, y'all been going off of energy.
Yeah.
Y'all love the energy. People love Red and Meth. That's why we continue to do shows over here, because we put on a good show and we respect the overseas movement, but they love that we blood, sweat, and tears to give y'all energy. Overseas love energy. They don't give a fuck how big you are. They don't give a fuck if you this level or this level. They want to see you come out and show love and give energy. Like Royce 5'9", he come out and give energy. Onyx, they come out and give energy. That's why they continue to have a job over here.
Yeah.
Shit, we might have a more job over here than in the United States.
Right.
Because of the respect level. So, and y'all money just as greater and greater than our money. So, hands down, like, I will always come overseas. I will, man.
Plus though, for us it's really special to have these people around here. I mean, you've been around in the US for the last 20 years. I don't want to say people get tired, but people know your face. They have seen you. Everybody that wants to see you, they know they have the chance from time to time to see Red and Meth or Onyx or De La Soul. But here in Germany, when you got Red and Meth as headlining act, they know they won't get you until in maybe like 4 years from now or something. You know, it's a special thing for us to have these legends from New York, from all over the place here in Germany. That's why people are so crazy about it.
That's right. And another thing is that, you know, I never looked at overseas as being slow or anything in that kind of manner.
Yeah.
Overseas is very, very smart. And what I like is that far as with Red and Meth and MOP and Busta Rhymes and Talib Kweli, they know when they come to our show, they know what to expect. They know if they come to a Red and Meth show, they know it's gonna be nothing but energy, water throwing, jumping around, loud music, Wu-Tang, Def Squad. They know they're gonna get that full package. That's why they come. Now, I'm sure a lot of new acts come over here, and I hear about them. Like a lot of new dudes come from the States that got new songs and the new artists. And they don't give the audience what they want. And it's just like, okay, we had some of the new. Let's go to a Busta Rhymes show, or let's go to a Q-Tip show, because we know what we're gonna get. We know we're gonna come there looking dressed, and we're gonna leave there leaving a mess. That's what it's about.
When you leave in a mess, you know it was a good show though, right?
I gotta stamp that. That's my new slang right there. Don't nobody take it. Everybody come looking dressed. You come to my show looking dressed, you leave in a mess. Yeah, that's stamp, Reggie Noble.
You talked about SSIO on stage and De La Soul and Rick Ross. Right now we got another German artist on stage. His name is Kool Savas.
I gotta see his show. He's a big dude.
He's great. When we done, you gotta go check it out, because he's a live monster, man.
Matter of fact, I gotta go see him right now. I seen his video. He's a big dude. I heard about him. He's large over here. Large. I gotta see him too. I'm with it. I gotta learn.
When you talk about live shows, for me it's two different kind of live shows. One is the one going for the energy and screaming and trying to, you know, just build up emotion and all that. And the other one is just having on point live MC skills, just being on point. And maybe that's sometimes rather laid back and not that much energy, but really showing your skills and
Absolutely.
really delivering all your
Absolutely.
rhyme patterns on point.
Absolutely.
Which one you like more, or which one?
I like a mixture of both. I think it's good to show that you know how to get wild. And for example, for a Red MF show, yeah, we wow and throw water, but then as every show, if you're not familiar with our show, I go into a segment where I say we're going to dedicate this to the MCs, to the people who love lyrics, and we go back to back on just some straight lyricism, just for the people who want to hear that need an eargasm. So yeah.
But you still move around and you still do the dancing and the energy. I saw you 2 years ago here. I thought it was 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
At Alpha Fame.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I hadn't seen you before on stage, neither you nor Meth, and I didn't know what to expect, man, because it was the last time I put in one of your CDs or tapes was a long time ago, so I didn't know what to expect. Then you came on stage, man, and the whole place was rocking, and you were dancing on stage, throwing water around and all that. It was just a party going on.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the MO. That's, you know, the stage show got to match your records. Like, you know, like Red MF stage show, it match our records. CO, his music matches records. Like, that was one thing I was impressed about, that his stage show matched his records. And this guy right here, I seen his video. That's why I want to go watch his stage show. I seen his video. Now I want to go see if it matches records that I seen.
When you look at the hip hop scene right now, you're a great fan of hip hop. You just said that, and hip hop has changed over the times. When you look at the hip hop scene right now, I know we're just closing out for you to go see that, but just a couple of names of dudes in the United States that you're looking at right now. I'll be like, yeah, man, I see you. You're doing great things, man.
J. Cole, we always run into J. Cole. He's doing great things. You know, we always compliment him. Plus, you know, it's not, you know, always us that got to compliment, but we also love to compliment dudes that recognize the era before them, because our era always respected the era before us.
Right.
So dudes like J. Cole, dudes like Gunplay from MMG, I fuck with Gunplay. Definitely Kendrick Lamar, the whole TDE, Schoolboy Q. Joey Badass, definitely. Always showing Red MF love. Yo, he's definitely in the chamber as a youngin', man. Shit. There's a couple of other motherfuckers too. Don't get me wrong, I was smoking earlier. But yeah, Redman, Hip Hop DE, I'm here, baby.
Man, thanks for your time.
Anytime.
Hey, make sure you get your homie Eminem here.
That's my next move. Yo, I'm getting down with the festivals, and I'm trying to get Eminem here when I do a festival. You can check for Redman on my Instagram, Redman Gilla, REDMANGILLA. And on Twitter, I'm at The Real Redman. Or follow me on my website, www.redmansworld.com.
Yes, sir. Redman, thanks for your time, man.
All day, baby.
Great.